I do think that like a part of mental health is having a um just a fucking playful little sport, a game, whether it is a sport, whether it's like whether you think's football or whether it's mountain biking or whether it could be anything, mate. It could be there's many things it could be, but I do think you need to find something that gets you playful in your own head because I think it simplifies life. I think it teaches you lessons of like practice and being humble, humility, and what it means to just be a kid, mate. I think you look around and you see a lot of glum faces, more so in the older generation, sadly, of just people who don't play, like who have lost that perspective that you have when you're a kid, that you're allowed to have fun and play. And I mean, I think everyone has a game. I do. I think everyone has a sport, something that they don't even need the equipment for. They love it that much that they just see it once and can visualize themselves doing it and being the best at it. Um, I mean, the game could be like entrepreneurship. If you were like Gary Vee or something, that could be your game. I mean, it doesn't have to be a conventional, like snooker. I mean, it could be snooker. You get my point. I think my point is that like everyone has something that humbles them and grounds them, and gives them a baseline. I've always wanted that, man. I've always wanted that for myself. I've always wanted to like be in a position where there was a job and a role in a game that was fun, but I fucking took it and just made it like just was the best ever at it and trained harder than anyone has ever trained for it. Brought a new light to it and just to fucking like, just like change the game on it, man, and just be like ridiculous. Because here's the thing, right? I've learned that gym's always a part of my life. I'll always lift weights, fucking forever, mate. That was my first love, and it fucking grounded me and got me through some dark days. And that'll always be there, man, like always. Second thing is, friends and family, man, like, if I ever catch myself being ungrateful or giving them attitude for anything, you gotta fucking check myself right there and then. I mean, you play your sport, your things should result in the betterment of your character, daily. I mean, it's not enough just to like fucking go vegan and be like, shit, put my feet up now. Self-improvement done for the life. Nah, man, you've still got things to progress at. You've still got issues that you need to sort out and problems that you need to face. I mean, I just fucking love life, man. I have overcome depression and I've just fucking overcome it. Like, I'm just fucking happy, lad. Nothing gets me down now. And I feel like if I do, well, I will just not stop and I will just keep growing. And if I can add value to people and give them tips and advice on how I did it, I mean, I will do. I'm not going to go around saying I have the cure for it, because I don't. I'm not going to go around saying I know fucking shit that I don't know. All that you know is what works for you. And the only way to know what works for you is to just taste it. Just taste it and try it. Shit, man. It's like I've tasted being a good person, and I've tasted being a bad person. And I can tell you that the taste of being a good person is fucking delicious. It's scrumptious. It's actually divine. Being a bad person it's not even worthy of a mention, mate. It's not. I just think life is like sound to people who are just relentlessly optimistic, who just have a hunger for positivity and goodness. I do think life's sound to those people. I do. Not necessarily it gives them more than anyone else. I just think, in terms of energy and vibes, like, you'll get more good feels if you're a good person. I'm not saying it's going to give you a Ferrari or give you opportunities. Like, I'm just saying that, like, you earn those. There's still a level of hard work and graft at something, you know. But, you've been given gifts, you've been given tools that you're able to develop. Imagine it like a game, right? You get born with a character, and the character's got some innate traits about it which will help it not only survive but thrive in the world, and it gives you this ability to, like, upgrade them. And when you ask what the price is, it just says hard work. And you're either willing to upgrade them or you're not. And I'm very, very willing to upgrade the good things about me and just discard the negative. Anyway, it's time to hustle. It's the 2nd of February 2019. I just uploaded episode 1, like I said last night, and I feel hydrated. I feel like I've just got a new energy and life about me, and I'm ready to just live life and be happy and just actually spread good vibes, mate. I just think that's something that I actually do want to achieve, is just actually be someone who gives off positive energy, who just flips the flow on negativity. And who also just doesn't quit on his dream. I do want to be a professional athlete at something. Not just that, I want to be like the best ever at something. Like, I just do, it's just in me. And I don't know why, and I'll just not stop until I find that niche that I want to hammer down on and just hard work at it. But it's got to result in the betterment of my character. It has to. It has to. The ability to be peaceful, kindly, and patient to all beings. Just a place of peace, play, and progress. You can do the same.